In this video, we're going to take a look at the collective universal energy, thus global energy, for the Aquarius new moon, the lunar month ahead, the energy we're working with, how we can make it the best life possible. Thank you for tuning in and watching. My name is Edward, Psychic Medium, your soul messenger host, also animal communicator, assisting us all, including myself, to live, love, and manifest a life that our soul intended for us to live this lifetime. Let's get busy. All right. So we're just going to pick up where we left off in the last video, and I will say real quick, go to my website, ragosta.community, link readings, if you'd like to arrange a reading with me, telephone reading, or to see me in person in Sugarloaf, New York. And link Medium Tarot TV is where this video will be, and all of the theme healing songs that YouTube allows me to share, and where you can subscribe for more videos. Daily videos, insight, foresight, live your best life. Feed your soul. All right, now let's get to it. The new week energy, which is February 1st through the 8th, is an energy of, switch these energies around, is an energy of, it's continuing with the conscious mind, and the not so positive application of it would be worry, concrete or real worry, as opposed to imaginary worry. Though we really, and this really is an energy with like a new moon energy built in, so it's perfect, we can really get a grasp of, are we overly protecting ourselves? Because we have to let our guard down if we want love or any other wonderful things to come into our lives. We can't have a suit of armor on. Can't be that protected. And I know that's a toughie because sometimes we're dealing with past issues, but we do have to, as we've said in the past, let it go and let it be, because so we can keep moving forward and live, truly take advantage of the moment, of the day. Seize the moment. It's also a built-in energy of compromise. So it's going to be that this energy is going to be the strongest February 1st through the 8th, but will be an influence for the lunar month, which is February 1st through March 1st, 2022. How you like that? So maybe not surrender, but compromise, which is not a dirty word, is in order. Not burying the hatchet in someone's neck, but, or back of the head, but a peace offering might be in the offering or in the makes, or what we need to do. Meeting of the minds, if you will, could be occurring as well. All right. It's a good energy. We just have to be careful of doubting ourselves. That's going to be key. All right. Now moving on to the day energy. And we have the moon in Aquarius, of course. The new moon is at 12:46 a.m. Eastern. The moon goes void, of course, at 6:01 a.m. Eastern. The color of the day is scarlet. It is the Aquarius new moon. And it is also the Lunar New Year. Excuse me. Year of the Tiger. Which is where you would surmise the theme healing song takes its homage from. But let's not jump ahead of ourselves. So the day energy, we are continuing with the soul's journey, which is a 3-week crash course of the soul. We stepped into this energy on Wednesday, January 26th. It's about 3 weeks. And each day we uncover another asset of our soul, life, and path. Soul path. So there's lessons to learn, to relearn. Mercury is technically retrograde, so we're really getting a good relearn, if you will. Looking at things from a different perspective, I would say, would be the best way to take that. Through another set of eyes, a different set of eyes, or the other person's set of eyes would be perfect. And that falls into the theme healing song, because it's the eye of the tiger. Keep your eye on the prize, eye in the game of life. All right. So this is an energy of Zodiac Cancer, and it is the same energy that we're working with for the month, the solar month of Aquarius, which started January 19th. So all Zodiac Cancers is a double influence, double whammy, if you will. Zodiac Cancer sun signs are activated, empowered, and are triggered. I will also say the other energies that I was amiss in saying. For the year, we have Taurus, and if you have the placement of Mars in Scorpio, activated, empowered, and are triggered. For the month is Zodiac Cancer, and all of the Earth sun signs, though particularly the youth, which would be 28 and younger. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The last energy we discussed was the moon in Libra, so Libra moons are activated, empowered, and are triggered. Then we get back to the day energy, taking us back to Zodiac Cancer. This is an energy that I see very much a direction of our life. So, as was mentioned for the solar month of Aquarius, that video, we are pretty much now, hopefully, solidifying what is our path. And what are we going to do about it? Where are we going? It is very much of getting our mind and our heart in sync, playing nice. Because otherwise, the mind we can talk ourselves out of things, been there, done that. It can really take over. And I always like to use the analogy of the heart should have, if we're in an automobile, which I love that word, in the vehicle, the car itself represents our physical body, and the heart should be at the wheel, at the steering wheel. And the mind can be in the front seat, passenger, keeping an eye on the GPS. But the heart should be at the steering wheel. Heart and soul energetically connected. Trying to think of anything else I can add. Yeah. Okay. And then we have the psychic insight theme for this Aquarius new moon. And it's the same energy that we had as our day energy for the Zodiac Cancer full moon of February 17th, which is technically still in effect. So it's a double whammy of this energy. Astrological association is the planet Mercury, which is technically technically retrograde. Mercury in Aquarius has to be Aquarius because it's Aquarius new moon. And this is the energy of the higher vibration, journey of consciousness. The everyday energy would be a loving warning not to rush. RUSH. But a journey we're taking. Can't get there as fast as we want to, but such is life. But what do they say? Life is an adventure, enjoy the journey, or is it the other way around? But I would have to say that goes very much in play. So there is a possibility that the car dealerships will be busy at this time of year. Uh, they're probably doing like a president's sale or something, I'm sure, but I'm going by the energy in front of me. If you were thinking of, and trust me, I'm not getting paid to say this, if you were thinking of buying a car or leasing a car or renting a car or um, planning a trip that's going to involve a car, that energy is pretty much in the air. Now, keep in mind, sometimes, wherever we get to our destination is in an airplane, but sometimes we take like a shorter trip while we're there, or a day trip while we're there, and we rent a car, or we're in a car, that counts. All right. Now, possible new moon intention should definitely, as far as according to the universal energy, it should definitely involve the direction or course of our life, our path, perhaps making sure we have the proper knowledge and wisdom or materials or tools for whatever, our craft, our endeavors. Have to include information, knowledge, and wisdom because we're dealing with the mind, the conscious mind. And Aquarius is an air sign as well. And Aquarius is all about tomorrow. I make a joke, Tomorrowland, Disney. So it's all about tomorrow. So that's another possibility. What do we want to create, attract, manifest for tomorrow or not too distant future? Not tomorrow, meaning the actual day, but not too distant future. So think at this time of mentally planting seeds for Zodiac year 2022, which starts April 1st, April Fool's Day. Indeed. If you have problems with doubting yourself, been there, done that, then this is a great time to address it. Ask for support from your guides, perhaps, or to ask Spirit to help you, bring you somebody to assist you with that matter. Being in sync with our mind and our heart, key. Heart and mind, heart and soul, energetically connected. Being in alignment, definitely. And that's all she wrote. Though, if you want to actually plan for a trip, you can do that as a new moon intention as well to create that. Though it doesn't feel like just a trip, it feels like an event. All right. Now, my favorite part, the theme healing song, and I feel like I cheated because I didn't even have to get any keywords or anything. I just took a look that it was the Lunar New Year, and it's the year of the tiger. So as I'm, preparing in the morning, getting myself camera ready, I already hear the song in my head, Eye of the Tiger, by the band, the group Survivor. Came out in 1982. Um, it was a big hit that year, actually. I looked it up. It came out number two. Number one, a single that year was "Let's Get Physical" by Olivia Newton-John, which is a great song. But this is as well. Everyone knows this song, but I really did hear that ringing in my ears. It's from the soundtrack of Rocky 3. And in doing some research, I don't know if this is completely true or not, but I still think it's interesting to mention. Sylvester Stallone chose this song. The song debuted the day after the movie came out. Or was it the day before? I think the movie came out and then it was released as a single the next day. But Sylvester Stallone wanted supposedly, wanted Another One Bites the Dust by Queen, which is another great song. He wanted that as his theme song for his movie, but he ended up with Eye of the Tiger, and, well, as much as I love Another One Bites the Dust, I really do like Eye of the Tiger for that movie as the energy theme. All right, so there you have it. Let's have a wonderful, mindful journey of consciousness this lunar month. We hope to see you real soon in another video, or perhaps in person for a reading in Sugarloaf, New York, or if you're going to take one of my classes. Have a great month. I'll see you real soon. Thanks for tuning in and watching.